Coffee is one of the world's most cherished drinks and one of the most widespread, and its popularity keeps on growing. The beans are cultivated in areas around the equator in what is called the coffee belt. 125 million people are making their living entirely or in part from coffee. High up in the mountains of northwestern Colombia, the climate changes are clear to see. Rising temperatures and changes in the rainfall patterns give unsafe crops and lower yield. Increasingly, young people do not see any future in coffee. So, who's to grow the coffee of the future? The family-owned coffee roaster, Löfbergs, is supporting and training young coffee farmers in Colombia and other places. The aim is to make sure that the young farmers can make a living from their trade. One of these coffee farmers is Emilio González.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Luis Miguel González, del municipio de Licoña, departamento de Antioquia. Llevo 11 años como productor de café. Como pueden ver, este es mi presente y mi futuro. Soy asociado de la cooperativa. Y muchas gracias.
This is where Emilio lives, in the middle of his plantation. When he was younger, he considered moving to Medellin, the second largest city in Colombia, to look for a job. But he was helped by the Löfbergs project, supporting young coffee farmers, and took over the family's small lot in the mountains. He had financial support and training in everything from economy to sustainable farming methods. Today, Emilio makes a good living from his coffee beans. 25-year-old Ana Maria Zapata Palacio lives a few valleys away from Emilio. She used to work as a coffee picker, and for the money she saved, she bought a small plot of land when she was 17. Today, her plantation spreads over a surface equivalent to 6 football pitches.
Hola, mi nombre es Ana María Zapata, soy del municipio de Titiribí. Mi finca se llama Campo Alegre. Soy cafetera hace 11 años. Mi esposo se llama Martín Contreras. Mi mamá se llama Rosa Inés Zapata. Hace 11 años vivimos acá en esta vereda La Peña, Antioquia, Titiribí. Estoy muy feliz pues de ser cafetera, me siento muy bien, estoy súper feliz porque ya estoy esperando mi primer hijo. Muchas gracias.
Martin Löfberg is the purchasing director and the 4th generation in the family business. He often travels to the coffee-growing countries in order to understand the challenges for the farmers. Ana Maria is taking part in the Löfberg program for young farmers, which she says has changed her life forever. Her trees yield better and better crops every year. Ana Maria and her husband are picking all beans by hand. They work hard, from 4 in the morning until dusk. To reach their home, 1,700 meters above sea level, one has to walk or ride a horse along steep footpaths for more than an hour. Ana Maria's mother has been a coffee picker all her life. She's proud of her daughter. Ana Maria sells her beans to a small fair trade cooperative from which Löfberg is buying beans. You can find Emilio's and Ana Maria's beans in the coffee Next Generation Coffee Colombia, a well-balanced coffee with a fresh fruitiness and honey sweetness, with notes of dark chocolate in the aftertaste. Regardless if you savor a cup at Löfberg's coffee shop in Stockholm or somewhere else, it probably tastes better now that you know the coffee is being grown by young farmers believing in the future.